We did it, guys. We beat Sukuna. He can manipulate this period. You'll chill. You cannot be talking with that username. 2025 gonna be my year, mother duckers. At the start of September, I had already lost at that point. Bro, did you study? Nah, I didn't. 4 over 50. Jujutsu Kaisen traitor arc. 46 over 50. Did you study? Nah, I didn't. Who will win? Gojo with Mahoraga or Sukuna? Both full power. Kids with Mo. I'll take care of this one. Versus kids with dad. Power of a haircut. Real. Mobile data or Wi-Fi stops working. Me. Yo. Long time no see. For real? Teacher, tomorrow is our final exam. Sugioru is for the girls who are often misunderstood. Who would even fall for this trap? The trap. 9 months in my womb making me suffer. And he looks like his stupid dad. People who watch dub. People who watch sub. People who watch dub with subtitles. Fane and I alone am the honored one, Kaslana. Learning from my pain. Yo. Fet slug. I read that wrong. Do you guys think that Kenjaku gave Chinatadori the Gork Gork 3000? Stop. When you are such a goat that even the king of curses calls you a true sorcerer. Naruto. I will try to control the monster in my body. No, you can't. Meanwhile, Jujutsu Kaisen. Give me my body back. Shut. The US government thinking of cancelling Marvel rivals. The mouse. We have to revive strongest Jujutsu sorcerers to fight against Earth. How I be looking at bro hearing that he's single again. Me and bro happy school is about to end. Developers after making Great Ape Vegeta fight in Sparking Zero. When someone is so hateful, it inspires you to be kinder. When someone is so kind, it actually disgusts you. When the clutch 2v5 so good, you and bro hit this pose. See how he's smiling? I just know it's the size of the Titanic. When she starts talking about her family members. What will you do if bro doesn't wanna be friends with you anymore? When you get yelled at, so you just pull out the no talk and no emotion in this face. Yuta using Gojo's body as a weapon thinking he has to defeat only Sukuna. Mosquito. Me and the mosquito having the craziest 1v1 in my room. We both left everything behind. Me. How me and the boys pull up to that one yearly link up. How it feels when me and bro stop hating on each other for a moment so we can hate on someone else. How mother duckers feel when somebody recognizes them by their father's name. Me and bro tweaking after we lost every single ranked game we played all night. Come and watch Jujutsu Kaisen. We have friendly Sasuke, unmasked Kakashi, Naruto with a bad ace Kurama, useful Sakura. 2 friends. We have known each other for 10 years. Me thinking I can beat that one friend with bad Wi-Fi. His Wi-Fi starting to work for the next 4 minutes and 11 seconds. I'm cooked if I don't survive this. November starts. Boys, I will win. A declaration of victory right after his comeback. Ooh, look at that duo. Is 1 centimeter taller. Bro, you're so short. Is 1 month older. Bro, you're still a kid. Younger me delivering my dad's phone to him because work was calling. You make a single mistake while fighting Sukuna. You get killed. You get semi-killed. Bulk flash. You get knocked out for the chapter. Sukuna makes 10 mistakes against you and tanks all of your biggest moves. To avoid doubt, Sukuna ignored it and moved on. Remember that one time I nearly killed Satoru Gojo? Would you still be my friend if I was a worm? Bleh, nope. Visualizing in the mirror the man I want to become. Ask your friends which Jujutsu Kaisen character's standing position is similar to yours. Shibuya. Let's go. In and out. 20-minute adventure. 4 hours later. Will you be my kid in another universe? Would my hair still be pink? Yeah, so I'm gonna beat Sukun. I'm going to enter and control your rotting corpse when you lose. When you try to stop bro from getting into a fight and they say, yeah, listen to yo boyfriend. When your friends got their lives together and moved on, but you're still struggling. Boy after 1 round. Girl after 1 round. Boy after 3 round. Girl after 3 round. Me watching anime on some illegal streaming site. How girls feel after commenting real, I'm a girl, on a post about dingalings. Will you be my kid in another universe? Would my hair still be pink? Did you know? Gojo Satoru can't handle liquor. Who's Gojo Satoru? I will never shut up about this Jito frame. How it feels to find people with the same humor as me. Me looking at a random window 300 feet away to let the sniper know I could see him. Can't let gang know I'm trying to get my life together. When you already late for school, so you just take your time and explore the whole country. When bro still duck with you even though you're a little weird. Mother duckers don't even ask you to share anymore, they just pose like this. 10-year-old me casually watching the most ducked up video on the internet. That feeling when you originally chose the correct answer, but changed it last minute. POV, you finally understand why old people go for random walks. Mother duckers realizing that the past doesn't define them, the present does. Me thinking about the alternate universe where Jujutsu Kaisen didn't end right after Sukuna was defeated. Instead we had a merger arc, and at least a Gojo comeback, to help face the final bad guy, before he for real died. Todo after Itadori correctly answers what his type is. Huzzah, a man of quality. You're weak. Now up, stand proud. You're strong. Bro full homo. Me being at the lowest point in my life. Friendships ending after 1 argument. Me and bro after almost killing each other over something dumb. We act like nothing happened. Has 10 shadows IG. 99% of its power is in Mahoraga who Megumi can't even tame. Has an incomplete domain that barely does anything. Related to a bum who gets low diff by Teen Gojo with no domain. Was born with a treasured technique. Trained by Gojo. Couldn't even go higher than grade 2. His powers got destroyed by Gojo anyway. When a totality Shinigami ice its powers don't get transferred by the way. It's just gone forever. Has blood manipulation. Shrine. Reverse curse technique. Simple domain. Soul dismantle. Has a complete domain that speed blitzed Sukuna. Related to the strongest sorcerer in history and even has potential to rival him. Was born into an average family, had nothing but hands for almost the entire series, achieved his power by constant training, and literally eating his unborn brothers. Bro having to repeat himself for the 10th time. My beautiful self about to hit him with the hop, he is gonna beat the shit out of me. How it feels when something in class passes by you at immense speeds. Laptop, auto saves a file. Me, so. Where did you save the file? Laptop. No comment. No comment. Me and bro today. Not gonna lie, if my secretary looked like this, I would have gone crazy. How I feel after adapting to bro, sending me his entire For You page. My employer, congratulations, you got the job. Toji would have been so proud of his son low-diffing random teenagers. So sad Gojo killed him before Megumi acquired this insane feat. I will not kill you, so please, don't kill me either. How I stand in front of the TV when the bullshit mom is watching gets a little interesting. Why you should watch Jujutsu Kaisen. We got less useless Sakura, less edgy Sasuke, less depressed Naruto, and upside down Kakashi. Me standing in the rain thinking I'm the main character of my own imaginary story. I have some problem. Not everyone can go through the same experiences. 8-year-old me thinking that the game would load faster if I act like I don't care. When you try to make sure everyone don't feel like a side friend, but you turned into one. How mother duckers be sitting in public cause they don't get along with people. Hackery, please help. We are literally fighting the king of curses. God, I love F-boys. Thinking about what Gigi said about Jito being more popular among girls than Gojo, and it makes sense. What a crazy glow up for these two. Me praying that my FBI agent hasn't seen the group chat. Me. Are you sure you wanna go out with her? She's a Hello Kitty girl. My younger sister suddenly smiling at me for some reason. Me when I remember Megumi doesn't know it was his dad who he fought in Shibuya. Real. Try to explain why you like him. Love is the best feeling. Screaming down the mic as you watch your trash homie clutch up. Main character abilities. Punch and kick hard. Hammer and nails. Seaside. He has the potential to rival Gojo, guys, I swear. Side character abilities. The ability to copy any move and a spirit that helps him fight. The ability to manipulate her mass and create a bulk hole that could potentially destroy the planet. The ability to become immortal for over 4 minutes. How me and bro look playing duos because we got different scene taste. No one can ever amount to his level of cutie patati. Heal him for me, would jam. Can't let him die. Sukuna Heian era weapons. Sukuna modern day weapons. Me who immediately started preying on his downfall the second I died. I wanna play the game instead of ducking spectating. My bro trying his hardest to clutch for us after I died in our duos game. Jogo after not hitting Sukuna a single time during their fight. When someone needs me, when I need someone. When the exam is tomorrow, but you're still learning instead of revising. Perhaps the word fool was created to describe me. When you low-key ditch the friend group for 2 minutes to finish a side quest. Players like these in other colonies. When their brain rot is just as bad as yours. Me and my siblings, after having an argument with each other. When bro is trying their best for get a girlfriend, but they can't riz, and it's hard watching them try. All the lanes are so tough and scary, literally Jujutsu Kaisen villains. Elementary me when my mom put my hair into this, and I pull up school feeling like this. Me on my way to do something I really probably shouldn't be doing, but I'm just really a curiosity person. I've been closer to Delt than to a healthy relationship with my dad. Jujutsu Kaisen fan book question and answer with Gigi. Question: what did Nanami think of Jito becoming a curse user? Answer: he couldn't bring himself to blame him. Me at 15 years old versus my dad at 15 years old. Yo bro, they talk crap behind your back. Don't you hate them? Nah, I'd love. When someone tells me that I go too much to the gym and it's unhealthy. Me getting ready for another gym session, knowing damn well I'm injured. Summer is in a month. Me seeing bro's progress after locking in. I'm proud of him. How did you know that I'm focusing on myself? Same fellas. Mei then says that a life can't be exchanged for money, and things that can't be exchanged for money aren't worth risking her life. Hackery then continues on asking about mentioning New Shadow Style's binding vow, that only a student of New Shadow Style can use the simple domain. Bear. I choose bear. I don't care. Imatachu and the bear. Willy. The man. Purple. The bear. How bro be charging up the diabolical shut he's about to say. Your parents at your age. Let's buy this house together. Yes. You. I love you, Nanami. Are you the strongest because you're the last alive? Or are you the last alive because you're the strongest? Stages of liking Gojo. Oh, this guy's really cool. How I'm looking at the multiple choice question on the exam. How I'm looking at the multiple choice question on the exam. What's your blush? My blush. Here is my phone number if you need a booty call. Shut up. You don't get many chances to meet people as a teacher. Villain who trained like hell for years. Power of true love. Me coming back to life after I hear someone at the funeral say he would want you to move on. Me looking at the direction my career is going. Shoko realizing she forgot her lighter. Also her watching as her homie who recently slaughtered an entire village casually pulls up with a lighter for her. He's strolling through Shinjuku like he's not literally wanted for murder. Bro, trust me, I know the way. Where we are after 2 hours. Are you sure that we are right? Trust me bro. When you got shampoo in your eyes while you're showering, but you hear a noise, so you hit this move. How I hit myself with a womp womp after I catch myself being sad. When your online personality slips out in real life. How I stare at my teacher after she asks me if I'm okay. I have to rot in school for 7 hours every day. When you act mysterious, but someone mentions a game from your childhood. Satoru, please accept this Valentine's chocolate I made for you. I've been in love with you ever since we've met. Thanks Suguru. About time you confessed. I know I'm too irresistible for ya. Come here and let me give you a kiss in return. GG's editor. We already have a Sukuna volume cover. We can't have 2 covers of the same character. Please? I mean it's kind of 2 different characters. If you think about it. Just please let me draw another Sukuna cover please. Meet Almost Man. He would have won against Sukuna. He was just about to change Jujutsu Society. He will win his next fight. If only GG didn't hate him. 0 important victories. 0 teaching moments. 7 stolen titles. Give me liberty. Give me fire. Give me Gari stew powers. Or I retire. He came. He promised. He won. He tried. Always could and should, but never did. Jujutsu Kaisen fans, when a sorcerer that has narratively been built up for years to be capable of fighting a generation of Jujutsu sorcerers is in fact capable of fighting a generation of Jujutsu sorcerers. Made Sukuna transform to his full form, thereby removing his cop-out. Made Sukuna reveal he has to use chants to use the world/confiscated Kamutoki, Sukuna's curse tool that he could spam electricity with. Showed that domain amplification can nullify dismantle. Used Jacob's ladder to further divide Megumi's and Sukuna's soul, thereby reducing Sukuna's cursed energy output. Cut off Sukuna's hand, which he still hasn't healed back. Stabbed Sukuna's heart, making him use more cursed energy to pump his heart, making him weaker. Divided his soul more from Megumi. Heavily reduced Sukuna's cursed energy output due to his soul punches. Showed that Megumi isn't brain dead and can be saved. Imagine him being your ex-boyfriend. Like how did you fumble so bad in life I would tell myself. When the teacher's so bad you low-key want to be a victim. UG fans. Yuta is a cursed ducker. He needs Rika against Wuji. Yuta fans. Shut up. This is just hate at this point. Yuta has more W's than Yuji. Gojo fans. Fraud Kuna. Sukuna fans. Gojo. The amount of screen time they had. Their popularity. Me trying not to crash out after having the 4th test in a day. My cat started crying, and I don't even have a pet. When bro clutches the 5v1 instead of ducking selling, so you hit this move. When the sun shines and you tryna see some, so you hit this move. How it felt arriving to grandparents after you grew an inch. When bro didn't see the DMs, so he won't see this fist too. When bro tries to make fun of you, but you know career-ending things about him. When you didn't do an assignment, but you know you will pass anyways. Guilty. Just end it already. Dealt penalty. Confiscation. When your old skills return after brodus too slightly in game. The state bro found me after I tried to find love in this generation. Girls, it's okay that you cheated. I'm always on your side. Thanks babe. Your 20s gonna be the best years of your life. Me in my 20s. Compulsory military service letters hit hard, by the way. I need you to solely hold off Satoru in a 1v1 while I fight a teenager. Let's go. I need you to solely hold off Sukuna in a 1v1 while I fight a ref boy. Let's go. Gojo making Jito who said I can't laugh from the bottom of my heart in this world laugh. When the teacher asks a question, but you've been staring at the wall. Oh my god. Jito is my husband for real. Jito if he ever saw you. Yikes, it's cold. Yuji, take my scarf. I'm kinda cold too. Come here, I'll set you on fire. Going to bed early and getting a good night of sleep before work. Staying up late to read Jujutsu Kaisen leaks. Gigi had to be into fashion for giving us this amount of drip material in the Jujutsu Kaisen series. Me walking around in public looking my absolute worst. After all these years, finally, I have them all. When you realize what you could have said in an argument years ago. When you overhear someone talking about you, so you hit this move. When your chest randomly hurts and you think you're cooked.